High School. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as faculty and staff, along with our Superintendent, Dr. Xavier de la Torre, the Board of Trustees, and the Executive Cabinet enter the stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Hanks High School class of 2021.
Damas y caballeros, demos la bienvenida a la generación del 2021 de la preparatoria Hanks.
morning and welcome to the 2021 Hanks High School Commencement Ceremony. Graduation is a dignified event, and we appreciate your cooperation in maintaining a proper decorum. Our students worked hard to reach to this point in their education. We would like for everyone to be able to celebrate in this accomplishment. Thank you for your understanding and your support. Let's have a great celebration, and remember, it's always a great day to be a knight. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Student Council President Derek Whitman.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Will you please rise for the presentation of colors, the national anthem, the Pledge of Allegiance, the Texas Pledge, and a moment of silence. All graduating seniors may keep their motorboard hats on at this time. Gentlemen in the audience, please remove your hats. Please remain standing until the color guard has departed. The national anthem will be played by Demetrius Thornton, a four-time All-State Band member under the direction of Mr. Horacio Gomez. The presentation of colors is by the Hanks Color Guard, which is under the leadership of retired Colonel Robert Overgard and retired First Sergeant Miguel Medina Jr. Our Color Guard is presented by Cadet Captain Frank Jimenez, Cadet Command Sergeant Major Mario Olivas, Cadet First Sergeant Gael Ornelas, and Cadet Sergeant First Class Luis Carabeo. Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Now for a moment of silence. Thank you. Thank you. You may be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce our special guests who are with us today. I ask that as your name is being called, each guest stand to be recognized. From our Isleta Board of Trustees representative for the Kingdom of Champions, Mr. Cruz Ochoa. Representative of the Bel Air area, Ms. Connie Woodruff. Please give a warm Hanks welcome to our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Xavier de la Torre. Will members of the Superintendent's Cabinet please stand to be recognized? Kingdom of A principals, please stand. We are honored to have them with us as they are instrumental in our success. Hanks has an administration like no other. Please give a warm welcome to our assistant principals. Next, help me welcome the amazing Hanks counseling team. Our Student Activities Director and my advisor, Ms. Emma Avetia. Our class sponsor who has dedicated many hours to the Kingdom of 2021, Ms. Crystal Nance. Our faculty gives countless hours to our community, our school, and our students. Please help me welcome the esteemed Hanks High School faculty. Please stand and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. To begin our ceremony, it is an honor to present the leader of our kingdom, Principal, Mr. Enrique Herrera.
Good morning, Knights. What a year, what a year. The Dalai Lama once said, there are only 2 days in the year that nothing can be done. One is called yesterday, and the other is called tomorrow. So today is the right day to love, believe, do, and mostly live. Knights, I want those last few words that I just read to resonate with you. Love, believe, do, and live. Well, this past year has taught us all very valuable lessons, and there is nothing that those 4 words cannot get you through in the coming years. As you begin your first steps towards becoming great citizens of our community, make sure that your hearts are filled with plenty of love for not only yourself, but also those that have the privilege to cross your path. In addition, know that as you continue to grow within our community and things get harder, and they will, remember, life never gets easier. We just get stronger. It is at this point that you must believe in all that you have been taught, not only at home, but throughout the past 12 years in our elementary, middle, and our beloved J.M. Hanks High School. It is through this unwavering sense of believing that you will continue to fight for those things that are most important to you to get to that next level in life. Consequently, believing will have to be followed with action on your part, and you must do everything in your power to make those dreams become a reality. It is when your efforts become greater than your distractions that you will reach your full potential to become the best that you have to offer to not only yourself, but to those around you. Please make sure that you keep this in mind as you continue to grow as a person. Work to live. Do not live to work. Always find balance. I hope that in listening to today's words, you were able to live them at some point with us in the past 3 years as we stood next to you during Friday Night Lights, in our hallways and classrooms, while sitting next to us as we built your class schedule together, when you needed a kind word from us, but most importantly, when you needed us to be simply there for you. I wanted to share just a few highlights before I close this morning. Our mantra has always been excellence in academics, excellence in athletics, and excellence in the arts. And we can prove it. We're a top 10 high school in El Paso, number 6 to be exact, from all 3 major districts. 2 state qualifiers, sweepstakes and science fair, Alexis Licon. 2 Quest Bridge finalists, Faith Sanders and Isabella Bentley. We sat on the Texas Association of Student Council's board as a parliamentarian, Derek Whitman. We were the cross-country district champions, tennis by district champions, girls basketball district by district champions, boys and girls district by district champions, to include 6 state qualifiers and 2 state champions, Kylie Robledo and Aliyah Villarreal. Boys swimming, district champions. Boys golf, district champions. Softball, district by district champions. Baseball, by district champions. For a grand total of 7 district titles and 6 by district championships. Give yourself a round of applause. And even though we didn't have a marching season, we all know our silver and black marching band is the best sound in Texas. In closing, know that we are so proud of you and wishing you nothing but the best for life. So here it goes one last time. As we say here at the Kingdom of Champions, we love you and there's nothing you can do about it. And remember, red is for the hard and fight in every night. So go out and conquer the world. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce our Isleta High School District Superintendent, Dr. Xavier de la Torre.
Good morning and welcome. Buenos días, bienvenidos a todos. For nearly 18 months, COVID has consumed every aspect of our global society, including your lives and the lives of hundreds of thousands in our beloved region. To suggest it has been difficult is a distortion of the truth. It has been, in many ways, catastrophic on every level, including the unprecedented disruption and interruption of your high school experience. You've been denied what has historically been some of the most memorable years of your young lives. Notwithstanding, the experience has drawn out even honed attributes in every one of you, like patience, persistence, and perseverance. Human qualities that perhaps prepare you better than those before you to face and thrive in any future that lies ahead. Today is a milestone. Today we begin to emerge from this pandemic. Today you start life anew with a newfound hope and optimism. It is with great pride and humility to be here with you in person for the Isleta Independent School District's graduation season. Let's hear it for the amazing and unstoppable Hanks High School class of 2021. Graduates, you are entering a global economy unlike any other in recent history, one that is still rebounding from the myriad of challenges of 2020. But I join with everyone here today in saying that our hearts and minds are filled with high hopes for you as you take your first steps toward a limitless future. The annals of history contain any number of stories where humble beginnings, hard work, perseverance, and education gave way to amazing heights of success. Consider for a moment Jeff Bezos, the billionaire founder of Amazon. He was born in Albuquerque to a 16-year-old mother and 18-year-old father who didn't have a lot of resources. In fact, his father earned $1.25 an hour in a retail store when Jeff was born. His parents eventually divorced, and his mom would later marry Miguel Bezos, a Cuban immigrant who only knew one word of English when he arrived in this country. Despite overwhelming odds, Jeff became a high school valedictorian and went on to graduate summa cum laude from Princeton University. And at the height of a lucrative career in finance, Jeff mustered up the risk and left his job and opened an online bookstore named after the Amazon River. And during the pandemic, that little online bookstore that morphed into the world's largest e-commerce site made Jeff Bezos the wealthiest person in the world with a net worth of about 200 billion with a B dollars. More importantly, what Jeff has said and what I'd like to share with you is, I knew that if I failed, I wouldn't regret that. But I knew the one thing I would regret would be not trying. This is the message for you today, graduates, as you make your way in the world. Don't be afraid to be bold. Don't be afraid to fail forward. Take risks and then persevere until you succeed. You are part of a legacy that brands the Ysleta Independent School District as the district of champions because we are champions. We don't shy away from hard work, competition, or challenges. We push through. Our resiliency, determination, and focus were evident even during this past year when 2 of our schools were nominated the prestigious National Blue Ribbon School Award. 17 campuses were named to the Texas Honor Roll, more than any other district in this region, and the U.S. News and World Report named 5 of our high schools, including Hanks High School, among the top 10 best comprehensive high schools in El Paso. Congratulations, class of 2021. Go out into the world and make the District of Champions proud. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. De La Torre. To be a member of an honor society is not an easy accomplishment. Members of honor societies are selected in recognition of their leadership, scholarship, character, and service. They must attain a certain GPA, complete community service hours, and some honor societies have to be enrolled in advanced courses and have to go through an application process. Will the 27 graduating seniors in the National Honor Society please stand to be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. Senior Derek Whitman, please stand. At the beginning of this class's freshman year, 80 hours of volunteer service were a requirement to participate in the graduation ceremony. But going above and beyond is an expectation for our Knights. Derek completed 2,094 hours of volunteer service for our community. But he is not the only Knight who went above and beyond. Will the Hanks 300 Club please stand to be recognized? We would like to acknowledge 17 seniors who met or exceeded 300 volunteer hours despite the pandemic. These Knights are wearing white and black cords. The Kingdom of 2021 has served the Hanks community well. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, can all students who received post-secondary financial aid to include scholarships, grants, and military money, including students who have enlisted in the military, please stand to be recognized. Dr. De La Torre, the Kingdom of 2021 would like to present you with $5,901,889 in scholarship money. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in a round of applause for these outstanding seniors. Congratulations, students. You may be seated. It is my pleasure to honor those students whose grades have qualified them to be in the top 10% of this outstanding graduating class. Their GPAs ranging from 100.803 to 95.768. Top 10% students are wearing the silver gown. Please stand so that we may congratulate you for your excellent scholastic achievement. Thank you. Please be seated.
The time has come to introduce the top 10 graduating seniors of the Kingdom of 2021. These 10 students have the distinction of achieving the highest grade point averages in their classes. They are dressed in white gowns to denote their top 10 status. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing. In numerical order, they are number 10, Edelyn Solorio. Number 9, Jenny Grajeda. Number 8, Isabella Bentley. Number 7, John Robinson. Number 6, Jade Baca. Number 5, Christian Hawkes. Number 4, Crystal Olguin. Quick correction, Cristel Olguin. Gotcha. Number 3, Julissa Falcon. Number 2, Faith Sanders. And number 1, Lexi Licon. Congratulations, Knights. We commend you for your academic achievements. You may be seated. The students whose dedication to academic excellence was the second highest in this outstanding graduating class has earned the title of Salutatorian. This young lady will be attending UT Austin, where she will major in radio, film, television. She was a recipient of a Dell Scholarship from UT Austin and the Burger King Scholars Scholarship. While at Hanks, she was a section leader for the drumline, a member of the Hanks Cross Country, Track and Teams, and the president of National Honor Society. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Salutatorian for the Kingdom of 2021, Faith Mardell Sanders.
Good morning and welcome faculty, family, friends, and of course the legendary class of 2021. Before I begin, I want to give thanks to those who made my time at the Kingdom worthwhile. I wouldn't have gotten here without my friends, who make every stressful situation hysterically funny with just a glance. Don't look at me right now. To my coaches, thank you for pushing me when I didn't want to be pushed, especially when it was 100 degrees outside. To Mr. Edwards, is this speech cheesy enough for you yet? Lastly, to my mom and family, thank you for your endless love and support. Now I know most of us rolled out of bed at 4 a.m. to wipe the drool off our faces and get picture perfect, so I'll try not to lull you back to sleep. At 4 years old, I run around the backyard in a cape, pretending to fly. Despite numerous skinned knees, I believed I was invincible. So I was, with the power to do anything, be anything. A hero is an ordinary person who finds strength to persevere and endure in spite of overwhelming obstacles. This wholeheartedly applies to the class of 2021. None of us would have imagined a global pandemic would invade our lives and strip us of our senior year. But when the world ended and the going got tough, we got tougher. I am proud of our strength and resilience in the face of adversity. We know how painfully hard and unbearable these past 15 months were, but we have survived, somehow, and have grown into amazing people. When we first walked into Hanks as freshmen, we were timid, awestruck, and believed when seniors told us there was a pool on the roof. We had so much to learn, and now I look at all of us and see confident faces with bright futures. We will never all be in the same place again. Take a moment to wave at your families in gratitude for putting up with us for so long. And finally, thank yourselves for putting in the work to be here. Be proud of yourselves. We've earned it, haven't we? We have become our own heroes. Always be your own hero. Always chase your dreams with a burning fire, but remember to find happiness in the moments along the way. Don't get so caught up in trying to reach a goal that you blur past everything in between. If we wait until we achieve our dreams to feel, happiness will be as fleeting as a shooting star. Always strive to reach your potential. Embrace failure. Nothing is ever so messed up it can't be fixed. Fail as many times as you can. It might even lead to a success or two. Never confuse what you do with who you are. We are not what we do. Life doesn't give us purpose. We give life purpose. Okay, I think that's enough Hallmark cards. Finally, knights, take your shields and swords with you in all aspects of life. Use your shields to defend against those who doubt you. Every wave returns back to the ocean. Live your time on your own terms. Believe in yourself so profoundly that you don't need anybody else to. Fight for yourself and your goals. You never know what might happen. Wield your swords with honor in the direction of your dreams. Our greatest power lies in our individuality. Perfection is so boring. We have spent these last 4 years learning to color inside of the lines, and now we will venture out into the world and learn how to color outside of them. I'm sorry to say our free trial of life has expired, and we now have to be productive humans. How disgusting. While some shed tears that their time at the kingdom has come to a close, I can't help but smile. We did that. We made it. What comes next isn't easy, but we survived the end of the world. We can do anything. I stand here on my 18th birthday, nervous of what the future may hold, but for every inch of fear, there is hope and excitement. Congratulations, class of 2021. Keep fighting forward, and always remember to be your own hero. As always, it was a great day to be a knight.
Thank you, Faith. At this time, it is an honor to present the #1 ranked student of the Kingdom of 2021. She will be attending Texas A&M this fall and will major in biomedical sciences. As a Knight, Lexi was a member of Lady Knights volleyball and track teams, orchestra, NHS, and All-State Science Fair placer and qualifier for 2 years, a Texas Public Service Association state placer and vice president of Student Council. She has received scholarships from District 9 Student Councils, the Texas Association of Student Councils, a YAF Academic Achievement Scholarship, and the Aggieland Bound and Opportunity Award and the Commission Connection Scholarships, all from A&M. She has also received the highest honor bestowed onto any Knight by being named the 2021 Duchess. Mr. and Mrs. Carrasco, thank you for entrusting us with your daughter. The Valedictorian for the Kingdom of 2021, Ms. Lexi Licon.
Good morning. It is with immense pride that I stand before you all today, kind-hearted, fierce-minded, and brave-spirited. Gratitude is an attitude in which I choose to exercise to my parents, Christy and Carlos Carrasco, along with the rest of my family who has held me up when times got tough and I had felt like giving up. Your loving efforts and support are treasured and recognized. My teachers, peers, and haters too, I am where I am now because of you. Success is not in the hand, but rather within the heart. Sacrifice outlines this title. It's not solely based upon smarts. As a class, we have undergone more pressure than ever, incomparable and unexplainable, yet we have proven that there is no despair in which we are not prepared to overcome with optimism, to persevere with persistence, and to conquer with courage. This year has been like no other, yes, but these hardships have only made us stronger, and to that I attest. At times we have felt as though we were forgotten. But make no mistake, for the impact each of us will make from this point forward will be anything but forgettable. Remarkable, rather, not dismissible. Our time as high school students has finally met its end. We must take with us the lessons learned. Learning leads to new successes. Each step that we take from here is not promised to us, nor crystal clear. But we cannot let that hold us back, such that we are the class that has fended off this attack against our peace of mind, our sense of safety. This great divide, to put it blatantly, will not define us, nor will it set us back. For we are prepared to get our lives back on track, and with that, I would like to leave you all with a sense of empowerment, because there is no more need to feel small. Let this commencement serve as a reminder that within each of us there is a fire that is capable of sparking greatness, and that flame cannot be contained. Congratulations to all of my fellow graduates. It is now time for us to reap the benefits. Thank you.
Thank you, Lexi. The Kingdom of 2021 will now present their gift to Hanks High School as a symbol of appreciation for all they have achieved and the experiences that they are taking with them as Silver Knights. I am proud to introduce the senior class officers. President Mia Garcia, Vice President Annabelle Martinez, Secretary Caitlin Limon, Treasurer Albert Villalobos, and Social Chair Ida Berry.
Hello, Knights. Thank you for joining us in the celebration of accomplishments of the class of 2021. We have spent the last 4 years here as Knights, and in appreciation of all the memories we made at the Kingdom, we would like to present our senior class gift. Our class wants to take it back to the days where Hanks hosted night pep rallies and held bonfires, except without the bonfires. We will be gifting a large steel H that can be used at pep rallies and games in hopes of creating new traditions from some old ones. Mr. Herrera, on behalf of our senior class officers, the Kingdom of 2021, and our sponsor, please accept this gift as a token of our appreciation. Kingdom of 2021, this is our legacy.
Class officers and Kingdom of 2021, we thank you for giving us a gift that will allow us to start an amazing tradition. Now for one of the most coveted awards. The Excalibur is the most prestigious award a graduating senior receives. It is presented to 10 students who are outstanding representatives of our kingdom and exemplify the qualities such as commitment, excellence, perseverance, achievement, and dedication. These students demonstrate honor, courage, and dedication on a daily basis. Honorees, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your Excalibur Award. Mr. Gonzalez will join me with honoring our Knights with this distinguished award.
Our first Excalibur recipient exudes Knight pride to the fullest. His love for Hanks and desire to help others has led him to participate and plan several events for our community. He has been a member of the Hanks Cross Country and Track Teams, Interact, Student Council, and has continuously challenged himself to take the tougher classes to stay in the top 10 of his class. He is Mr. Christian Jaques. Next, we have a young lady who has a heart of gold. She has worked diligently for the school and has excelled academically. She could be found performing under the lights on Fridays and leading a community service project on a Saturday. Remote learning did not slow her down because she always strives for excellence. She is none other than Hank's silhouette, Isabella Bentley. This next young man has devoted a lot of his time to the kingdom. He has proudly and humbly helped with donation drives, teacher breakfasts, convocation, homecoming, and then some. He was a member of the Superintendent's Advisory Council and proudly sat on the District 9 and the Texas Association of Student Councils boards as parliamentarian. He is your Student Council President and this year's Duke, Derek Whitman. She can be found trooping the halls with our drumline, running on muddy cross-country courses, or winning a district and by-district championship with the Lady Knights basketball team. She is a young lady who excels not just in her extracurricular activities, but also her academics. Madeline Rocha's personality and kind heart set her apart and make her our next recipient. Congrats, Maddie. This next night is Hank's grown, Hank's graduated, and bleeds the silver and black. This year has not stopped her, and she has continued to selflessly give her time and energy to make the Kingdom of Champions a better place. She is a member of the Hank's Cheer Squad, an anchor for Night Vision, and a key member of the speech and debate team. Her mission is to save all the fish by becoming a marine biologist. She is Miss Miranda Mitchell. In order to be considered a modern-day knight, a person must possess several virtues such as courage, justice, generosity, mercy, faith, and hope. The next individual has these traits. She is a great leader on the wrestling team, has helped the team win 2 district championships, 2 regional championships, and 2 state championships. Put your hands together for this year's state champ at 110 pounds, Kylie Robledo. The next young man is a hallmark example of what it means to be a chivalrous knight. He possesses the qualities of scholarship, servitude, and humility which have guided him on his path to become a fully realized young adult. Both in the classroom and on the basketball court, Ethan is a definition of a servant leader, putting the needs of his peers before his own, by mentoring, modeling, and supporting them to become the best versions of themselves. Congratulations, Ethan Galleros. Our next recipient has always fully represented what it means to be a knight. She is brave, willing to fight for the things she loves. She is dedicated, loyal, and determined. She is caring, always exhibiting kindness and the helpful hand. She works tirelessly for the school through orchestra, volleyball, track, NHS, student council, and all while being fully devoted to her studies. She is this year's Duchess, Miss Lexi Licon. The first recipient is the next recipient is a great young lady who truly embodies what it means to be a knight. She is respectful to her peers and teachers while always maintaining a smile on her face. She is a silhouette, a member of NHS and Student Council's historian. She is Alani Herrera. When you think of the culture of our Knights, this young lady is the center of it all. She is a person that brings out the best of every Knight on and off the field. She is not just a captain of the softball field, but also a leader on the campus. This young lady is the heart and soul of the kingdom of 2021 and represents what the Excalibur Award signifies. Miss Olivia Quintana. Congratulations to all our Excalibur recipients. Mr. Herrera will join us to certify the diplomas for our graduating seniors.
Members of the Isleta Board of Trustees, Dr. De La Torre, honored guests, and ladies and gentlemen, I certify that the 2021 senior class of J.M. Hanks High School has met all requirements of the Isleta Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency and are now certified to receive their diplomas. I would now like to ask Mr. Cruz Ochoa of the Board of Trustees to accept the class.
Thank you, Mr. Yes, sir. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What an incredible privilege it is to stand before you today to honor and celebrate our graduates' successful journey with Isleta Independent School District. Your path to high school graduation was an especially challenging one, class of 2021. But in these final moments of your high school career, I want you to know that the obstacles you overcame during your senior year helped make you stronger. I admire you because you never stopped. Whether it was online learning, restricted athletics, alternative fine arts instruction, or less time spent with your friends. You stayed focused on your studies, and the payoff is now just a few moments away. I'm proud of each and every one of you, and I see nothing but hope, promise, and opportunity in your future. As for the hardworking staff, faculty, and administration in the Hanks learning community, your outstanding devotion to the students and service, excellence came shining through this year as we shifted to remote learning and faced a new world of challenges that came with it. Your dedication to the students is exceptional, and the Board of Trustees extends its deepest thanks and appreciation for all you do. And now, class of 2021, the time has come for you to join the ranks of successful high school alumni everywhere. It is my pleasure to announce that you successfully completed your education at the Isleta Independent School District. Mr. Herrera, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I hereby accept these students have fulfilled the requirements of the Texas Education Agency and are eligible to graduate. Congratulations, Knights. Best wishes and good luck to the class of 2021. Thank you.
The time has come for the Kingdom of 2021 to receive their high school diplomas. This is a momentous occasion, one which our Knights have been working towards for 12 years. Seniors, please receive your diplomas with dignity that fits the occasion. Friends and family members, please allow all who are present to hear the names of their graduate as they are presented. Current Teacher of the Year, Brittany Delk, and 2021 YSD Teacher of the Year, Yvette Gonzalez, will present the graduates in collaboration with our principal, Mr. Enrique Herrera, who will award diplomas with the support of our Superintendent and the Board of Trustees.
This is the end. This is the end. Yeah. Lexi needs to come in. Ready? Alexis Ray Licon. Julissa Renee Falcon. Christian Ruben Jaques. Jenny Yesel Grajeda. Faith Mardell Sanders. Cristel Micaela Holguin. Jade Alexandria Baca. John Henry Robinson. Isabella Maria Bentley. Edelyn Solorio. Alyssa Renee Alacon. Jennifer Alvarado. Ethan Nicolas Calleros. Ray Anthony Castañeda. Isidro Ceniceros Jr. Xavier Dominic Contreras. Nadine Nesrin de Leon. Jacob Adan Dominguez. Mia Nicole Garcia. Alani Renee Herrera. Dylan David Kanya. Carissa Marie Laca. Mónica Macías. Mia Lily Maldonado. Eliza Nicole Marquez. Annabelle Presley Martinez. Gustavo Alejandro Medina Zorosa. Melanie Montelongo. Kevin Morales. Sebastian Gustavo Orantia. Christina Nicole Perez. Naidali Daniela Perez. Camila Ponce. Natalia Margarita Prada Uribe. Madeline Rocha. Tracy Sapien. Michael Sean Soto. Adrian Urquizo. Aaliyah Villarreal. Luis Angel Vasquez. Samantha Ray Gonzalez. Martha Judith Acosta. Andres Alberto Aguirre. Nicholas Chance Adams. Eric Daniel Aguirre. Luis Octavio Alamo. David Alonso. Amy Alvarez. Carla Sofia Alvarez. Evan Philip Amaya. Matthew Joseph Amasquita and Sky. Michael Anthony Antuna. Raul Apodaca. Heather Marie Arajo. Lexi Rose Ariano. Aaron Arroyo. Trinity Aurora Arteaga. Leslie Areli Avila. Troy Baeza. Sebastian Borosio. Jade Alexandria Boron. Ida Xanthia Berry. Ian Bigler. Ivanka Bigler. Caleb Sebastian Blanco. Andrew Briones. Daisy Haiti Briones. Jacob Brown. Melody Monique Abriana Burton. Gildardo Bustillos. Delilah Jeanette Calvillo. Gael Roberto Campos. Aaron Isaac Candelaria. Victoria Sanea Caraballo. Jennifer Cardona. Christian Carrasco Jr. Zachary Louis Carejo. Brianna Starlene Carillo. Israel Carillo. Ariel Brianne Castañeda. Evan Castañeda. Alec Liam Castro. Stephanie Castro. Alexa Areli Ceballos. Abdias Samuel Ceniceros. Matthew Jordan Cervantes. Andrew Stephen Chavez. Madison Claire Chavez. Mia Fernanda Chico. Emma Cisneros. Gabriel Orlando Cleto. Dominic Brendan Coffey. Dylan Contreras. Jesus Daniel Contreras. Aaron J. Cordero. Celeste Cruz. Desiree Cruz. Andy Cuellar. Haley Love Cummings. Christina Danielle Dalton. Ariel Celeste de la Cruz. Jonathan de la Riva. Axel Ernesto de la Rosa. Lawrence Joshua Deerenwater. Anna Michelle Delgado. Isabella Delgado. Justin Christopher Delgado. Ivy Nicole Diaz. Jose Manuel Diaz Munoz. Amia Dominguez. Cristobal Dominguez Jr., Stephanie Dominguez, Annette Leslie Dorado, Bobby Jade Duran, June Alexis Duran, Audrey Rose Enriquez, Jacob Jeremiah Enriquez, Eli Escobedo, Sarah Marlene Esparza, Luis Javier Etienne, Samuel Lee Ferroni, Cesar Salvador Fernandez, Eduardo Feister, Manuel Flores, Emily Lauren Fokedal, Alize Shalicia Friday, Sarah Marie Franco, Jonathan Martin Friday, Isaiah Ethan Freeman, Amanda Renee Fuentes, Jonathan Aiden Fung, Kevin Gaines, Lydia Ann Galford, Elijah Garcia, Andres Francisco Gallegos, Cassandra Mireya Gallegos, Isaí Gandaria, Crystal Arleth Garcia, Kayla Faith Garcia, Maria Isabel Garcia, Omar Garcia, Samir Javier Garcia, Sergio Garcia, Uciel Garcia, Renee Fernanda Garza, Jaden Alana Gates, Jesus Gaucin Calderon, Ariana Leilani Leua Gokang, Enrique Gomez, Samuel Gomez, Nedeline Paola Gomez Lardizabal, Robert Daniel Gonzalez, Fernando Gonzalez, Jennifer Yvette Jordan Gonzalez, Juan Esteban Granado, Jonathan Grijalva, Madison Alexandria Grijalva, Amanda Ann Guardado, Delilah Nicole Guardado, Crystal Amy Guerra, Christopher Angel Guerrero, Natalia Isabela Guevara, Abby Stephanie Guillen. Abraham Guillen Teo. Ashley Geraldine Gutierrez. Brianna Mia Gutierrez. David Isaias Gutierrez. Luis Gutierrez. Madeline Kathleen Gutierrez. David Isaac Guzman. Dominic Hale. Anthony Hernandez. Bridget Hernandez. Fatima Hernandez. Johnny Manuel Hernandez. Miguel Angel Hernandez. Reina Liliana Hernandez. Vince Xavier Hernandez. Oscar Herrera Jr. Sarah Luz Herrera. Brooklyn J. Hoffman. Brianna Olguin. Kenya Marlene Olguin Belmonte. Yelena Wante. Karina Huerta. Kayla Inchaurrega. Devin Andrew Ingo. Justin Kyle Milo Isla. Joshua Hawkes. Noah Thomas Licon. Caitlin Victoria Limon. Brenda Stephanie Lopez. Isaiah Alexander Lopez. Jacqueline Isabella Lopez. Marlene Brianna Lopez. Alejandra Loya. Rihanna Monique Lozano. Kaylee Alice Lasoya.
Jade Alexandria Macias. Nevea Ishkali Macias. Marcos Antonio Mancera. Adam Marquez. Damian Jacob Marquez. Malachi Antoine Marshall. Alon Jovan Martinez. Andrea Martinez. Christian Martinez. Kiana Rose Martinez. Lene Celeste Martinez. Ryan Austin Mata. Matthew Javier McDuffie. Daniel Antonio McGurk. Jesse Isaiah Mendoza. Joshua Anthony Mendoza. Rudy Anthony Mesa. Brianna Lee Miranda. Miranda Ray Mitchell. Aaron Joseph Molina. Sky Lynn Moncada. Emily Alyssa Montelongo. Chantal Mesa Montelongo. Lillian Montenegro. Bernice Montes. Isaac Montes Jr. Natalia Montes. Isabella Luisa Montoya. Jacob Matthew Montoya. Isaiah George Monzon. Ana Cristina Morales. Juan Andres Morales. Ricardo Adan Morales. Sebastian Ace Morales. Yamaleth Moreno Anaya. Alessandra Danielle Munoz. Jesus Javier Munoz. Melissa Marie Murillo. Daniela Astrid Nájera. Alyssa Ann Nance. Sofia Isabel Nava. Crystal Lee Navar. Arturo Navarro. Victoria Nevarez. Nathan Andrew Nixon. Albert Ornelas. Nicole Orantia. David Sebastián Ortega. Edwin Antonio Ortiz. Jacob Jordy Ortiz. Cassandra Idali Ortiz. Linda Odette Payares Lara. George Lee Pearson. Andres Perez. Simon Joseph Perez. Corbin Phelps. Krista Shea Phillips. Renee Alejandra Ponce. Lynette Samantha Ponce. Ricardo Pulido. Laurelyn Melissa Quinn. Olivia Justine Quintana. Andres Quintanilla. Ariel Danielle Ramirez. Eduardo Daniel Ramirez. Sadie Elizabeth Ramirez. Daniela Ramos. Ashley Danielle Rangel. Kylie Vinetta Raymond. Daniel Regalado III. Alejandra Reynoso. Rodrigo Reynoso. Joanna Rice. Nathaniel Joshua Rivas. Lisette Vianney Rivera. Luis Angel Rivera. Eros Adan Robledo. Kylie Marie Robledo. Anthony Rene Rocha. David Eduardo Rocha. Gonzalo Rodarte. Alan Gerardo Rodríguez. Alejandro Rodríguez. Ashley Clarice Rodríguez. Brianna Alexandria Rodríguez. Desiree Alejandra Rodríguez. Jesús Eduardo Rodríguez. Kayla Rain Rodríguez. Roberto Rodríguez. Ruben Rodríguez. Vianney Esperanza Rodríguez. Jared Rojas. Denise Romero. Jacob Morales. Emmanuel Rubio Jr. Natalie Leticia Reese. Esteban Sainz. Julian Tyler Salas. Graciela Elena Salazar Orozco. Brittany Elaine Santaguida. David Anthony Serna. Veronica Serna. Alyssa Shadden. Brianna Janae Shadden. Joseph Max Shaw. Zaida Eileen Silva. Morgan Delaney Slauson. Imani Smith. Manuel Antonio Solis. Steven Arturo Sotelo. Luke Nolan Squires. Caleb Bryant Storm. Isabel Monique Tafoya. Cristobal Antonio Talamantes. Isaiah Jonah Tamayo. Caroline Rose Teller. Brandon Lynn Tellez. Thomas Alexander Terrazas Valerio. Yasmin Marie Thompson. Demetrius Malachi Thornton. Isaiah Patrick Dinero. Julian Andrew Torres. Olivia Jalen Trujillo. Daniela Urbina. Anthony Andre Valadez. Damian Abel Valadez. Andres Fernando Valdivia. Diana Monique Sapadin Vargas. Noah Paul Vasquez. Isabella Virginia Vega. Gael Gabriel Velarde. Isaiah Velasco. Naomi Rose Venegas. Edgar Fernando Villagrana Juarez. Alberto Villalobos Jr. Amanda Amaris Villalobos. Joshua Isaiah Villegas. Alberto Villescas. Nathan Patrick Warren. Tristan Lane Welch. Bran White. Derek Alden Whitman. Abigail Wong. Brianna Trinity Yanez. Valeria Jasmine Iruegas. Angel Isaiah Herrera. Thank you. Luis Mario Mireles. Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the sword in the stone.
They already moved it, go ahead. They're already walking. They're walking down right now. Do I wait?
That's right. They do it differently here. Oh, the last one.
They're gonna put up a real quick.
Now, for the last graduate of the Kingdom of 2021, who is carrying our Excalibur sword and is escorted by the class officers, let's give it up for Miss Kimberly Zubia.
Lev, signifying the completion of your high school education. Congratulations, Kingdom of 2021. You are now graduates of J.M. Hanks High School. And remember, as we say here at the Kingdom of Champions, we love you and there's nothing you can do about it.
Thank you. You're down the track that way. And then they don't